The parcel is with the Templar Admiral on the lead ship, Captain. Once he gives the orders, it will be lost.
The parcel itself is less interesting than its intended recipient. Let's eliminate this errand boy, Admiral, and unmask the true Templar threat. When I became an assassin, I swore to leave piracy behind. But the old methods have served the creed more than once.
Everything is permitted.
Aye,
Good shot.
and often it is necessary. Brace for impact!
An old pirate knows
Fire! Fire!
Taking a hit, Captain!
Fire!
Keep butter up here and
Fire! Fire!
down to the drink!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Take the shot!
Mortars are there!
Awaiting orders!
Fire!
A good shot for triple her.
Fire! Douse the gallants and royals! Top, gallant, royal studs! Reef in all tops!
Ready to burn!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Should have surrendered when you had the chance!
Keep them back! Bring the fight to them, Sarah! Bring them back!
Plus vite! Plus vite, ne les perdez pas! Pas d'ouverture!
Bring the fight to them, Sarah!
Pas d'ouverture! Il est trop rapide! Tu es fait, vermine! Is anyone in charge here? What traitor attack! Just keep your eye and be ready for anything. Stay below, sir!
Bastien Joseph, Port-au-Prince. What business do Templars have there?
Captain! More French vessels at our tail!
Too many! We'll retreat through the storm!
We will be smashed ashore!
A worse fate awaits if we let this land in Templar hands!
Aye, Captain!
You heard the captain! Here it goes!
Move! Rescue yourselves! I must stay with the ship!
No, I will stay with you!
Brace yourselves!
The hell, Maggie!
They're closing in! They draw ever closer!
Incoming!
They are gaining on us!
Reef the topsails and gallants! As much sail as you can!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Douse the royals and tops! Give me some speed!
Aloft, men! Loose the royals! They've scored us, but we hold for now!
Ease the sticks!
Turn the mains! Haul down and clew up!
Loose and catch the wind!
Keep your distance!
Batten
And use
yourselves!
mortars on the volley! Ade! They're too strong for us! Here it comes! Steady!
Fire!
Ready to march, Captain! Here it comes! Steady! Starboard! Out home! Devil's tail! Brace! We're just about this break, Captain! Here it comes! Steady!
Yeah, allemand les miso Batalai
Sale truie!
Non!
Ça te coûtera une oreille!
Bah, John.
Templar can wait. This woman must not suffer.
Arrête de courir, salope, ou je te tronche les deux oreilles!
Mon Dieu!
Templar can wait. This woman must not suffer.
Arrête de courir, salope, ou je te tronche les deux oreilles!
Non! Oh, merci, bon Dieu. Désolé. I have nothing to offer but thanks.
Nothing else is needed. As a boy, I fled the same fate.
Why would you risk recapture?
Men of principle know the bigger risk is to turn away. I'm looking for Bastian Joseph. Do you know her?
Moi-même, pas qu'on elle. But any fine gentleman may lead you to her. Too late for this one. Find another in town.
The thanks is now mine. Do you have a place of refuge?
My family waits in the mountains. Demon, Gemon.
Que Dieu soit avec vous.
Il devrait vraiment se... Cercueil est prêt. Pitié. Attaquez ensemble.
Thank you. You will not regret this.
You've endured enough.
The number of fugitive slaves has grown exponentially. The city watch total has been tripled. And a daily slave count...
N'approche pas de toi.
Do we want to bet on this one, messieurs? Good looking.
A-t-il vraiment l'intention de mourir?
Cette bête s'est enfuie! You will not regret this.
Je t'en prie. No one deserves this.
the best merchandise here. These slaves are in good shape. Hey, oh! Plus vite, laissez pas filer!
Regarde, il a envie qu'on joue avec lui.
I owe you my life.
Trust in yourself.
Arrêtez-le, vite!
You deserve nothing less.
What a beautiful bunch of nuts.
Encore un de ces ivrognes.
Madame Joseph's women are the finest outside Paris. Mark my words, though. Guzan has eyes only for me. I'm on my way there now to present her with a gift.
Enjoy yourself, sir. And fear not, you'll meet no competition from me. My heart is too weak. Fine bunch here, messieurs.
Il est sûrement complètement sous.
Je vous en prie. Allez, il faut le ramener. Allez.
Là, sur lui.
These animals will fit right in any plantation.
Plantation owners are advised to keep arms in good working
What a beautiful
to provide all slave activity.
Bien étrange.
Attrapez-le! Allez!
To calm any rumors that they have begun to spread.
I am in your debt.
Governor
You're
of
welcome.
Fayette confirms that slaves were apprehended engaging in trade.
You think me a traitor?
Slaves will be safer for it.
Monsieur Gouverneur, if they felt safe at the plantation, do you think they would rebel?
Of course. Violence is the only currency that motivates them. Like coin to you. If you really want to protect your African friends, spread the word. Quiet them down. Otherwise...
You need not describe.
I could not resign to hurt a fly. The other Kios have every right to discipline as they see fit.
It will not be necessary. I will deliver your message. The cost will be high.
We will both profit by it.
Is there any other service you require, Gouverneur?
Oh, an old man like me. I dare say Guzan has exhausted me already.
Then show yourself out.
Madame Joseph. Expecting a package.
It. But not you. Where's l'Admiral? I see. And do you mean for me to meet the same fate? Look around. One threat, and these men will end you.
I bring no threat. Tell me, how do the Templars allow you to carry on like this?
I am only the messenger. But before you judge, remember, the Templars' coin, like any, will buy the freedom of men like you. I know this mark.
You know nothing.
You have the brand of a slave, the eloquence of a scholar, hands of a sailor, and an assassin's hood. Few weapons. I think the storm stranded you. What do you need? A ship? Shelter? These things can be had for the price of this parcel.
I need nothing I can't win for myself. But prove that what you promise is true. And perhaps something can be arranged.
Is this your game? Very well. Then you will do me a favor. Augustin Dufort is a very secretive man. First find his plantation contact and give him this message from the gouverneur. Augustin will give you all the proof you need. Repeat this password. Sili pas dodo, krabla va manger.
Sili pas dodo, krabla va manger.
Pas mal. A convincing baritone. Now I suggest you leave before my admirers get suspicious.
Proche que je te saigne.
You don't know what you're doing!
I've had it up to here with you animals! You'll never get away! Hey, stop! You'll never get away.
Arrête-toi!
On va saigner.
I know this tune.
The wise man is down that path.
Thank you, sister.
On va tous mourir. Pas la semaine du dragueur.
Yeah, les miso. Matala.
Laisse-nous tranquille.
Tu crois vraiment qu'on ne t'attrapera pas, hein?
Tu ne devrais pas être là.
Bateau!
Rien que passer la bataille.
Ta vie sera en danger sans plus. Hé, halt! Reviens ici! Arrête, tu finiras 6 pieds sous terre! Tu t'enfuiras pas si facilement! Laissez pas s'enfuir! Tu n'échapperas pas à ton sort! Attrapez-le!
You need to take shelter until the day is done.
la imede n'a pas bordé. Crier bordé, oh. De la imede n'a pas bordé. Si la de cuisson bordé, oh. Ou si la de cuisson bordé, oh. De la imede n'a pas bordé.
Not where!
Faites sortir les voyous.
Il est là! Emparez-vous de lui! Ne le laissez pas respirer! Ton compte est bon! Il est là! Allez-y!
Do not let them escape. The river. Hurry before they bring more enemies.
What's that? Don't know, did you meet one? Row faster! Faster, idiot! This is as fast as I can go! Shoot him!
Augustin, Dieu fort.
Blanc dit sans fait. Bon Dieu fait sans dit. The French governor is two-faced. Bastien helps as she can, but Maroon independence is long to build. Longer now. A warrior like you would be a great asset to our cause.
With due respect, I serve a different brotherhood, and am honor-bound to return as soon as I find the means.
But only the Iwa know when that will be. Meantime, I have sanctuary and weapons to share.
Perhaps our needs may align for a time. What do you need?
Recruits, liberated slaves. The warriors among them join me. The others grow the community for which we fight. Petit à petit, oiseau fait son nid.
I suppose I might lend a hand for a time.
Petit Pachi. I will see that you are rewarded for whatever you can give. Let's begin soon. There's much to do.
Good day, and fortune favor you.
Fais voir tes traits. Quoi? Excellente distraction. Je te tiens là. Cut off your leg for this! Arrête!
You will not regret this.
In regards to the Durand plantation riot, over the past week, the city of Port-au-Prince has been dealing with the controversy over the slave violence case at the Durand plantation. The issue was formally taken to court a few days ago. Justice was to clarify matters. The whole slave was and has been sentenced to death. Please note that
Yeah, les mains, les miso, matala.
You two must help your brothers and sisters.
Thank you. You will not regret this.
You deserve nothing less.
Vous voulez quelque chose?
Ramenez-moi cet esclave! Je vais te briser le crâne.
Allez, vas-y, frappe-le!
Tex, you are a good man.
Je t'en prie.
Je ne suis pas sûr que ce soit autorisé. Tes dernières paroles. God will smash you for this. Thank you, God, for sending this man.
We can only put a stop to this by helping each other.
Rien fait, moi. Laissez-moi tranquille. Un tel stock est unique et ne sera plus jamais disponible.
Please,
back right now, or so help me,
Make your
I will...
ancestors proud.
Tu ne nous tiendras pas. Tu es déjà mort. Bien. Espèce de fou.
Ah, tu ne peux plus t'enfuir, rends-toi!
It hurts too much to walk. Please, I need you to carry me. Mon Dieu! I can't feel my arms. Don't let them find me.
Retourne d'où tu viens.
Merci. Merci. Mon Dieu. I can't feel my arms. Mon Dieu.
We thank you, friend.
Don't let them find me.
Thank you. You will not regret this.
You've endured enough.
Bouge plus. Très bien. Arrête-toi!
Mais j'ai la berlue.
Look! You will want to bet on these one, messieurs. Good looking bunch.
N'approchez pas de moi.
You are very brave. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Every day, more slaves arrive.
Human cargo makes for lucrative trade. I once hoped men of education could be made to see the cost. The profit makes them ignorant.
With the right vessel, you could intercept the slave ships before they arrive. Or you would be free to leave. You have already paid more than your share to the Mawon Senoman, and I am no master. I cannot choose for you. This brigantine could meet your needs if you could relieve it of its crew. Bastien has volunteered her woman to draw the men away. Or you could set this tower light to distract them.
Excellent options, all of them. What's this?
Firecrackers. Some of your recruits salvaged them. It's only right that you should use them.
Excellent.
Once you send me a signal, I will send our men to join you.
Je crois que ça venait de là. Ne bouge plus! Très bien, ne bouge plus!
Ne s'aimera pas comme ça!
Qu'est-ce qu'il est? The night like this is when they think we least expect it.
Il y a des blessés! Vite! C'est le poste de Jacques! Aidez-le! On va le faire! Je veux savoir! Attaquez de côté! Refermez la nasse, les gars! Essayez de les tirer dessus! Attaquez de côté! Pas d'ouverture, il est trop rapide. Approchez-vous de lui! Ah! Ah! Quoi? J'ai une question à te poser. Je vais sortir les voyous. Retrouvez-vous. Frappez fort. Faites tomber. Refermez la nasse, les gars! La mort approche! Attends là! Je vais... Tu ne nous échapperas pas!
Augustin, I am surprised to see you here. Are you not needed in the headquarters?
I can train in order to take my place there. But when you are gone, who will captain this ship? You must teach me.
Aye, I will. But you must not call me captain. You are the leader of these men.
But you have earned the right. At sea, you will be my captain. How did you come by your knowledge of the sea, Ade?
It was my first true home. Buccaneers offered me my first glimpse of freedom, and I took it. I learned by observation.
They will not teach you.
Nor accepted me as their captain once I had proven myself. Only the assassins offered me real authority.
You were born in Trinidad?
Aye, on a plantation.
Are there not Maroons there who could use your help? I know we are not alone in Saint-Domingue to fight for independence.
There could well be. I have not returned to find out.
Fire! Fire! Ready to fire!
Fire! Trim the yards off the wind! Fire!
Slave ship ahead.
All sail! She'll take it!
The lives of our brothers come first.
Fire! Brace! Fire!
That's their weak spot!
Fire!
Take the shot!
Too close, Ade!
Steer away!
The hell
Fire!
will break off!
Fire! Hit us!
Fire! Fire!
Look, Captain! A weapon
Fire!
is not there!
Take up that ship gently, Ade. The slavers can pay their dues once our brothers are safe.
Hole in the stunsails! Fire!
Ready to fire, Captain!
Fire! Crowd on every inch of sail! Ease off the wind! isn't a trick. You can go.
We've taken materials a deal for upgrade.
Men's out! Let's go! Brace! Loose up! Ease the sticks!
Ahoy, aloft!
Loose! Fire!
Keep your distance!
Sailors, on your mark,
To your
Captain.
stations!
Fire!
Ready to bark, Captain!
Fire! Ready, Captain! Fire!
Mortars!
Fire!
Stay out of range, Ade!
Fire! Fire!
Be careful, Ade!
Fire!
We've been touched!
Fire! Fire!
Captain!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
They're so exposed! Take the shot, Captain!
Fire!
We can't take on those guns, Adewale!
Fire!
A good chance to triple!
Fire!
Ready!
These are ours!
Fire! Hold them in! Get off the wind!
Coming!
Fire! Fire!
You'll find the ship, Adewale!
Fire! Fire!
Can't take on repairs will take time!
Fire! Fire!
Take the shot! On your mark!
Fasten yourselves!
We're almost corral for the deep!
Haul in the stunsails!
Haul down and clue up! Douse, men!
Hearty thanks, lad. Here you have great good cheer. Push him to the right, boys.
Get the men free! Loose all! Douse the gallants and royals!
Toi! Ah.
La patrouille va confisquer ses armes.
Yeah, les mains, les miso, matala.
Je ne vous pas de brancher votre propre.
C'est de la bêtise.
Plus un geste. Bienvenue. Je voudrais te dire un mot. Quoi? Arrête! Arrête-toi de... Approchez, viens.
You need to find a place to hide until nightfall.
Marcher dans nuit tôt, m'pa gen chance. Marcher à de la sirène.
Loose and trip!
Only the best merchandise here.
Look
at these mules. Only
These animals are in good physical condition.
Slaves this good are vient de voir s'arrêter. Continuez. Il est là. Allez-y. Pitié.
Thank you. God watches over you.
Make your ancestors proud.
Tu ne nous sèmeras pas. Tu es déjà mort. Je l'ai trouvé. Là. Laissez-moi. Je ne suis pas un soldat. On bouge.
Attrapez.
C'est Satan qui l'envoie. C'est Satan qui l'envoie. La liberté. Shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you. Très bien, ne bouge plus. On n'abandonne pas si facilement. Tu nous aimeras pas. Tu nous aimeras pas.
You have done more than I could ever ask for.
You're welcome.
This is the easy path. You should be worried.
Bloquez-le!
Trust in yourself.
And citizens caught committing this crime.
Ne le perdez pas, compris? Messieurs me sauraient des tours?
Monsieur Adwele, the Mayon cause has made an ally of you. Augustin speaks highly of your help.
I do not know how much longer I'll be able to continue, but the Maroons are outstanding warriors. Augustin has provided me with everything I might need to get by until I return to my brothers.
I believe you owe me a parcel then.
Let me hold it a while longer, for safekeeping.
You are not a man of your word.
My word was perhaps. It stands.
How little you must think of me.
On the contrary, you have maintained your freedom among the French by the deft handling of your indispensable business. I respect you highly, but would be a fool to trust anyone so clever so soon.
What a keen eye and sweet tongue you have. Since you cannot provide me with the one thing I truly desire, I hope to compel you to demonstrate some respect by some other means.
I would consider it.
I need a careful and observant man to investigate the gouverneur. I must know what distracts him, and why he enforces the Code Noir ever more strictly. The lives of the slaves depend on it.
I share your curiosity. I'll pay you this favor for the slaves.
Perhaps there is some honor in you yet. You will need a disguise. Please, change into these.
A slave's rags. What do you mean by this indignity? Do you mean to see me recaptured?
Indignity? Do you hold your enslaved brothers in such low esteem?
Do you hold any man in high esteem? Or are we all pawns to you?
You should be so lucky. There is no trick. It is only that, well, the Gouverneur de Fayette will host a soirée soon. And imagine, I am not invited. The excess of the occasion calls for an abundance of supplies to be delivered to his mansion. That's where you come in. With your crate, you will blend in with the men delivering the goods. Once on the grounds, you can spy on the good gouverneur.
Will the overseers not notice one man extra? Or are you simply unconcerned for my well-being?
I've never met an overseer who could tell two slaves apart. Nevertheless, be careful. I sense you are as bright as you are strong. You will figure it out.
Yes, ma'am.
Here they come. Join the line. Be careful.
What's going on back there? Fall in line!
Who are you? A friend. This is a joke to you.
No.
You will get us all killed. Shh. Another fete for the pig? You are too complacent.
Excellent. Put the crates down there, chers messieurs.
All right. Enough socializing. Back to work. The grounds must be fit for a king when my guests arrive. Lazy bastards. Both of them should be whipped. I'm a prince for putting up with it.
Ah, my feet hurt.
What good is complaining?
I will remember you said that.
Quiet now.
Friend, does the guard change often?
As often as night moves today.
Thank you.
If you are a friend, prove it, Blanc.
I hate the night shift.
I've been assigned to it 3 times.
Pray that doesn't happen to me. At that rate, you will be stuck here forever.
I used to think the governor's mansion would be interesting at least. But I never overhear anything good.
Arrête-toi!
Expedition will cost more than our initial calculations suggested.
I heard you gave Bastian's girl a jewel worth more than half the fleet.
Expedition will cost more than our initial calculations suggested.
I heard you gave Bastian's girl a jewel worth more than half the fleet. Does this account for the missing funds?
What I do with my purse is my own business.
What happened to the funds I released last month?
Well, the science of navigation is expensive.
I dare say it is. If you measure every fathom in perfume and silk.
Ta vie touche à sa fin. Il est là-bas!
Oh, toi, tu vas t'arrêter. If no suitable Spanish vessel is available, could we not use a French ship?
Are you trying to start a war? The treaty between our nations is fragile. We cannot afford any suspicion of smuggling.
Your name will go down in history with mine if you supply the funds and the ship.
Thank you for the offer, but I have an
Prendre la fuite!
Thank you for the offer, but I have an expensive colony to govern.
With the volume of slaves you import, I'd have thought you'd have gold to spare.
Even free labor is not free, my friend. Slaves are expensive to replace. The poor beasts expire before they can reproduce.
Even your slave ships would benefit from improved navigation. Fewer accidents.
Now that is interesting.
Arrête-toi! Reste où tu es. Il est temps d'aller saluer Saint-Pierre. Plus vite! Il s'enfuit! Je vais te casser le crâne!
Alors, what have you learned?
The governor's overconfident. Despite his guard, I could have ended him with my bare hands. He would have deserved it. What makes you believe you need him?
I keep my friends close, and my enemies closer. Which camp are you in? Will you tell me what you have learned? Who distracts him?
A bold-faced scientist, Godin, hounds the governor for funds. Something about an expedition, navigational secrets.
Why is this the first time I hear of him? Is my whole network turned against me? Does the harbor master think I give him my best girls out of kindness?
Do you wish me to investigate further? I admit, as a man of the sea, the science of navigation intrigues me.
No. Yes. I don't know. As you wish, but leave me, I must think.
Ça va te coûter tes jambes.
Non. Oh non, c'est mal.
Bastien, I fear we lost you to the bitterness of depression.
Never. Those arrogant men cannot cut me out of my own network. The cost is too great for the slaves.
And for your pride.
What does it matter? So long as I work for their freedom.
Whatever has inspired it, I'm glad to hear the fight back in your voice. How can I help?
The scientist, Godin. What is his full purpose here? Can you find that out?
Whatever secrets he carries, I will uncover.
Start with the harbor master. He sees everyone who comes and goes. He should have kept me informed.
Will be brought to a halt. Regular activity once the threat is under control.
Pirates have been spotted just off the coast of Saint-Domingue. There are rumors...
De cet avertissement. Arrête, ou tu vas t'en mordre les... Va jouer ailleurs. Va jouer ailleurs. Va jouer ailleurs.
The governor de Fayette requests that Monsieur Godin's geodesic expedition be equipped with every resource it demands. The first need is rather unusual. Monsieur Godin requires, for reasons of scientific record-keeping, 3, literate slaves.
Who would have taught them? The Code Noir prohibits...
Perhaps among your house slaves, such a worker exists? You may communicate it privately. There is... Perhaps among your house slaves, such a worker exists? You may communicate it privately. There is a reward.
But what will they do?
Take notes, I suppose?
Can none of the French scientists take notes?
Not if they are to carry equipment at the same time.
Are reminded to discourage any attempt to read and write among slaves. Slave minds are inferior and do not have sufficiently or proper.
Il t'a dit de t'arrêter, chien! Allez-y, faites-leur goûter le sang!
Once the circumference of the Earth is known, we may navigate more precisely and better anticipate the position of the enemy. We will require fewer ships because we will lose fewer ships. Our cannons will aim true, and commercially, well, you know how it is with pirates and slave ships. We can put an end to nonsense by supporting this expedition. Signed, Gouverneur de Faye. There is much at stake here.
To calm any rumors that may have begun to spread, Governor de Faye confirms that slaves were apprehended engaging in trade yesterday. The stolen sugar cane was located and confiscated.
Ne me fais pas perdre mon temps, la patrouille est presque finie. Now, look at this beautiful
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the...
better in all of Port-au-Prince.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision. To Quito.
Tu as entendu, pouilleux? J'ai mieux.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
Won't the Spanish then have too great an advantage at war?
It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
They're always one step ahead.
Now that we are allies, perhaps we will walk together.
Tu ne t'en tireras pas si facilement. Ça vient d'arriver, ou presque. Qui a vu ce qui s'est passé?
Are they not worried about smuggling?
Oh, probably, but for all their military might, they're not as strong as we are in the science.
They need you then.
These are top quality, gentlemen.
They are sending us a couple of chaperones. Have you met Antonio de Ulloa yet? I hear he's quite the prodigy.
Not yet. I'm sure it will be a great pleasure.
Fais ce qu'il dit, ne bouge plus. Je vais t'avoir. Laissez-moi.
J'ai tout embrouillé.
That pouch must be important. Spain continues to insist the expedition wait for a Spanish ship. But we are allies now. Can they not be persuaded to allow a single French vessel passage in the name of science? We are, after all, allowing Spanish chaperones on board. Signed, Louis Godin. He does not realize the risks of this voyage.
How can I repay you, monsieur?
You deserve to have a choice.
Gare! On a besoin de vos bains ici!
Non, une minute.
Laissez-moi tranquille! La mort approche! Hey, tu ne s'aimeras pas comme ça!
Arrête! Attrapez-le!
Un tel stock est unique et ne sera plus jamais décroché!
Il devrait se méfier.
Qui feront mourir
I know you. You're the one with the ghost ship?
Tout ce que vous cherchez est ici.
Pirate activity is suspected. A patrol vessel will be sent out soon to search for survivors and leftover cargo. Please keep these hard-working men.
Alors, what did you find?
An opportunity beyond imagination. These scientists aim to record navigational secrets for our beloved kings to use at war. But we can seize them to extraordinary advantage for my brotherhood and the Maroon. We need only supply literate recruits, and the rest will take care of itself.
That is all. Nothing more on the governor.
That is all? That is everything! How many more could be freed with this knowledge in our hands?
All things require balance, Adewale. To achieve independence, the Mayans require stability, anonymity, and information. That has always been my role. What now? That is what I thought. The storm brought you in, and you will leave on the tempest of opportunity and imagination. And I will be left here to do what I can. Powerless.
No, any day now the Maroons will rise up. Then I will leave, not before. I've decided.
You are as arrogant as the French. Blanc. All of you. That is all you are.
Bastien?
No. Go now.
Reviens ici, toi!
Michael! 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 Attention, mec, prenez!
C'est ici. Celui-là. Celui-ci. Non. Celui-là. Oh. Je ne sais plus.
Adewale, your ambition still gives me pause. But I promised Auguste my help.
What's this?
The forged manifest. Or so I am told. One of your famous recruits wrote it.
Joachim Francois, Henry Marchand, Fortuné Jean. Good. I'm sure you will serve the expedition well.
Louis Gaudin will meet with the harbor master to arrange the remaining affairs of your expeditionary voyage. You may take the opportunity to switch the manifest.
At your signal, we will be ready to board.
Thank you. And thank you, Bastien.
Anything for the Marron of Saint-Domingue.
Come back here! Come back here! Help me!
Haven't seen a mute. Worth your money, gentlemen. Good-looking group. Thank you so much for sharing your fascinating...
They are in perfect condition.
The thanks is all.
Don't want to...
And now I must away to Harbor Master. All in much
You deserve to have a choice.
Essayez de me frapper, et vous l'aurez compris.
Laissez-moi d'attirer l'attention. Laissez-moi tranquille. Attends là. Ça va faire. Tu ne nous sèmeras pas. Tu es déjà mort. I am sad to say that 3 cargo ships from South... Je vais t'arracher le poids.
Si le gouverneur connaissait mes prix, il me ferait arrêter. Je vais peut-être me retourner là. Dépêchez-vous, c'est votre dernière chance d'en profiter.
Arrête. Arrête.
Je reçois une nouvelle livraison demain. Je donne...
Halt.
Au secours, aidez-moi.
N'approche pas. Mon sang, il me filera pas entre les doigts. Là. C'est pas si facile de nous échapper. Le voilà.
Some citizens have been apprehended housing fugitive slaves. This is considered a criminal offense, and those who are guilty will pay a fine of 300 pounds of sugar for each day supplying refuge.
Hors des buissons! Vite! Il est là!
Please, I'll never do it again.
Laissons tomber. Je voulais quitter, les gars.
Rien bon à rien!
Good day, monsieur.
And to you as well.
I trust the preparations are coming along well.
Things certainly do seem to be busy. Indeed, sir. As you can see, my men are working around the clock to prepare everything. You may expect a fine vessel fitted to precise than your other activities.
What other activities?
Do not worry about the thing with them. I will be attended to. There is only the outstanding matter of your slave. Do you have the name of the manifest?
Yes, right here.
Come then. You must be itching to inspect everything.
Indeed, I am.
It does not excel you.
But won't it add a weight that could be used for more equipment?
No, not...
Dernier avertissement, imbécile!
Pirates have been spotted off the coast of Sandal.
Va-t-il tenir? Allez, vas-y, fais-moi le chanson.
Black flag. They'll be picked to the bone. Fire! We must defend that ship. French or not, these scientists must reach their destination. Our people must capture their secrets. The knowledge is more important than any cargo.
Aye, Captain. He's worth the fight.
With a little skill in the right wind, it won't last long. Fire! 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 Fire!
Damn me, please! Straight to the deep!
Fire!
Captain!
Fire!
Take a shot through her head! Monsieur, we swim, do you?
Fire!
That's the weak
Get that dog
Take a shot,
fucking
right!
Fire!
Use
Brace
K-Shot to
yourselves!
slow their flight. Be careful of them.
Here it comes! Steady!
They're firing a volley! Fire!
Think we swim, do you?
Fire!
You'll founder the ship, Adewale.
Taking damage here!
Fire!
Waiting order! Launching!
Fire!
On your mark, Captain!
Fire!
Don't!
Fire! That's their weak spot. Take the shot!
Down they go!
Come hand!
Fire! Fire!
No! Ready to fire! Missed!
Fire!
There, Captain! You're not down for victory!
Fire! Fire!
Taking a hit, Captain!
Fire!
Keep your distance!
Fire!
Use mortars,
Ready,
Adewale!
Captain!
Fire! Trim the yards off the wind! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Fire!
That storm straight from hell!
Ready to bark, Captain!
Douse all but lanes!
Careful of that ship, Captain! There's some...
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Topsails! Gallants and royals!
Build a maroon navy then.
Do not mistake my gratitude, Adewale. This ship is a grand blessing. An advanced knowledge of the seas. A boon to our cause. But the Mawon do not crave an empire. Only independence over our own territory.
Very well, Augustin. But mark my words. You will be fit to command a navy. Of one ship or many. When our work here is done.
Fire!
Damn these eyes!
Ready! Fire!
The mortar!
Fire!
Awaiting order!
Did you ever hear tell of the Jackdaw, Augustin? Kenway's ship, and mine for some months. Legends tell that she sunk somewhere off the coast of Hispaniola, but none know just where.
You believe it is here?
More likely I succumb to nostalgia at my age.
Ready to fire!
Fire!
Shot now, Eddie!
Fire!
Hit hard!
Push!
Red! One out in one place and one more direct hit! And
Fire!
keep.
Fire! Fasten yourselves!
Keep clear!
Fire!
Brace! Fire! Brace for impact! Hammer out that time! Tops, gallants, royal studs!
With a wheel!
Fire! Fire!
Right there!
Fire!
Ready to bark, Captain!
Reef the topsails and gallants! Fire! Fire!
Hit!
Fire! Fire!
Loaded, Captain!
Fire! Fire! Brace yourselves!
Carpenter, need time to set that
Fire!
right there.
There, Captain!
Ease off the wind!
Good shot,
Fire!
Keep
Guns
your
out! Let's
distance
get moving!
and use mortars, Adewale.
Fire!
Hit her!
Hole in the stunsails! Fire! Fire!
Get out
Douse
of
all
range.
sails!
They'll sink us.
Loose mainsails!
Carpenter, need time to set that right, Ade.
Ready here!
Fire!
Break us now, fire!
Another hit and we're found.
Batten yourselves!
We're taking too much damage, Ade.
Fire!
Ready to bark, Captain. Don't let her ram us, Captain.
Fire!
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 Just shot, Captain. We're just about this way, Captain.
Batten yourselves! Fire! Brace yourselves! Fire! Fire!
Awaiting orders.
Brace! Fire! Reef in all tops! Fire!
Loaded! Blow back to our captain! Smith! Ready to fire!
Fire!
Loaded, Captain!
Mortar! Hit from range!
Fire! 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 Off to David! Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Flats up! Looks like loot.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Don't let them set foot on our deck! Keep them back!
Let's do the release!
Vite, laissez pas filer!
May your suffering end here.
Get on that.